Everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am filming a favorites video. Is this my first one for the year? I think so. I think my last one was a few months ago. I'm really trying to do better with these. I was thinking about what kind of content you guys want to see. The OG followers, the OG subscribers do want to see favorites videos, so thought I'd throw some in the mix. I don't really do them that often. I want to try to do at least 6 in a year. If you guys want to know what products I've been loving lately, then keep watching. First up, because I've been clinging on to this, is I bought the Canon, I forgot what it's called, RC6? Yeah, RC6 little remote. To be honest, the reason why I got this is because my thumbnails were looking terrible. So I thought I could get this and I could take photos from here. Like I don't have to run behind it. Instead of time I run back type thing. As far as I knew, this doesn't work in video. However, if I press it now, then it does stop recording and it'll start recording again. The reviews I read said it didn't do it, but it does. I bought this from, I think it was Photo Warehouse in Ponsonby. Comes with a cute little case, but I would have been fine if it didn't even come with a case because it's just pretty handy to have this. Now, I just find it really useful. It's one of those small things that once you have, or you just think, why didn't I buy this sooner? Like, why did I wait so long? And I think I just probably didn't even register that I could get something like this. I think it was either $35 or $60. I'm unsure. I will put a link to this in the description box if I can. Yeah. Love. So this is super handy. Next up, my sunscreen that I've been using is the Bondi Sands SPF 50 Plus. Smells so good. It's coconut beach sunscreen. Coconut beach sunscreen lotion. Water resistant up to 4 hours. SPF 50. The scent is what gets to me. Like I will use this as a moisturizer like daily because I do get laser done, so I have to stay out of the sun. But I will actually just use this as a moisturizer because one, I should have sunscreen all the time anyway. But two, because I love the scent so much that it does not bother me that it's a sunscreen. Sometimes sunscreens can be quite thick, hard to absorb in. Not a great time. Not this one. This is my second one, and I get a lot of compliments on the scent. People are more aware of what this smells like and they're like, that smells really good. I'm like, you know what? It's my sunscreen. Who knew? Rubs right in. And it smells good. And I love it. This one was from Chemist Warehouse in Oz. I think it was about $8 or $9 AU, which was the equivalent of dollar for dollar back when our currency was the same. I think it's the same now. I'm not sure. In NZ, it's usually either $15 or $18, like around that price. But yeah, definitely love this. And I have two of them. I put them in like random places so I can keep using it whenever I need. Next up, lip balms that I've been using. Burts Bees Tinted Lip Balm is the one that I've been using more. This is the Red Dahlia. It's 100% natural and it's tinted, so I really like this. It's just a super nice tinted lip balm. I've been using this obviously not now because I have lipstick on. What I like about it is that it's tinted, so it gives my lips a bit of a tint. Whoops, sorry Meg. Yeah, it gives my lips a bit of a tint. Just makes them look a little bit healthy, but it's not too unnatural, you know what I mean? Like because I have, I guess, deeper pigmented lips. I have pigmented lips. I'm gonna open this because who knows what's happening. Yeah, so because I have quite pigmented lips, tinted lip balms can look a little bit unnatural with my lip color. But yeah, this one I really like and I've been using quite a bit because I put it in my handbag. And the other one I also like is the watermelon lip balm. This one launched I think in November last year, and I remember I went to the event. That's how I got these. I was kindly gifted them in the goodie bag to try out. So yeah, I popped them in my handbag and I just always like using them, especially the tinted one. Tinted one's good for in the mornings when I'm going to the gym and I kind of want to look a little bit alive, like a little bit more alive. Like it's 5 in the morning, you know. I'm just looking like I literally just woke up. My lips need some color. I really like that. And then the watermelon one is just so good. Like this one, the watermelon isn't tinted, but it smells delish. So I always jump between the two. One's tinted and one's not, so I really like them both. So it's Red Dahlia and watermelon. I'm not wearing any eyelashes today. Well, I'm not wearing any fake eyelashes. Oh my goodness. I'm not wearing any of these today. These ones are just my natural lashes. Dang it, it's my bedtime in 10 minutes. Yeah, so these are just my natural lashes. Before I got my lash lift, I really wanted to film videos, and so I think it was there's a cobweb. It was about 2 weeks ago and I ran out of lash glue, so I really wanted to film, and I was using all of these lash glues that I had. Like nothing was really making my lashes stick down, and then I was like, hey, I need dual lash glue again because I ran out of this and I was using all sorts of other brands. So I went into Farmers just on a whim, and Farmers now stocks dual lash glue. So I was like, moment saved. I don't want to say life saved because it's eyelash glue, but it is really good and I love this. I've been using this brand of lash glue for for years. I started off using the dark tone one, but I find that with the dark tone one, because it dries black, it doesn't really work if you're not having eyeliner on your eyelids, because it kind of needs to blend into something. However, the clear one is just, you know, it dries clear. I personally prefer it, and also because it's clear, if you accidentally get it on your eyelid, it's not as difficult to remove as like the dark tone one is. Anyways, yeah, so I really love this. I think it was about $12 or so from Farmers. Hands down, my favorite lash glue. I've used quite a few, and I just prefer Duo. She's a goodie. Okay, so since we're sticking on skincare, I'll go on and mention, now I wasn't sure if this is actually working for me. It's a Mario Badescu drying lotion. This is really good for obviously pimples, blemishes, acne, whatever you want to call it. I wasn't sure if this was doing anything, so I kept using it for a bit, and I kept reaching for it every time I had like a breakout on my face. Now I will say, I think that it's good for if you have the occasional breakout or that time of the month. I personally wouldn't say that it's one for like if you have cystic acne or if you've got quite a lot of acne, because I remember before when I had really bad skin, it covered quite a significant portion of my cheeks. I wouldn't use something like this to just cover it and try to get rid of it, because for that I had like underlying issues of what was breaking my skin out, whereas this I think is quite good for like the odd couple of pimples here and there, which is what I use it for. I literally got out of bed the other day when the lights were off and everything just to put this on, because I had like pimples, like a pimple there and like random pimples scattered around. So I literally got out of bed to put this on. I think I'm almost out because I can't really get to the bottom of this. It's like here. I'm almost out of it. I'm gonna still keep using it because I don't know when you have to replace it, and you're also not meant to shake it up. You're meant to just dip a cotton tip in it and then apply it. I bought mine from Mecca Maxima, as you can see from the little label, but it would definitely recommend, like it works for me. It's got isopropyl alcohol, water, zinc oxide, calamine, sulfur, salicylic acid, glycerin. I heard that it doesn't work for everyone. It does work for me, however. So it just kind of calms down the pimple and just makes it look a lot better than it did the day before. It's not a magical product. It's not going to make it disappear, but it does help for me because I think it was like here. I had a pimple and like a couple scattered around. You guys probably can't tell from the camera, but I do have a couple scattered around. So yeah, it definitely does help me when I need my skin to just like settle a little bit, look a little bit better than it does, like to make the pimple calm down a little bit. It's not a magical product, but it works for me. Two more skincare products and then I'll move on to makeup. Okay, so when I'm wearing this much makeup, so like it's a significant amount, I do need to remove my mascara, foundation, things like that. I have been reaching for my Estee Lauder Advanced Night Micro Cleansing Balm. I was fortunate enough to work with them, I think was it last year, and they gifted me a couple of products. One of them was the cleansing balm. Now I don't know if you can see how much I've used of this. I don't actually know how deep this is, but you can see like that chunkaroo that I scooped out. What happened here is I was using it every now and again, but I wasn't really, I think, reaching for it. I don't actually know why, because I do love cleansing balms, but I think I was just using another method to remove my makeup. Like I think I was using my Garnier micellar oil. This one, I was using other things. Now I've been reaching for this and I use it, I take like a little scoop to scoop and I use it to break down all of my makeup first, and then I go in with one of these. I bought this from AliExpress. It's kind of dirty, but I wanted to show you guys it dry because I have to wash it. So when I've used this, I just kind of apply it to my face and kind of work it around to break down all of the makeup. It works really well with that. And then, by the way, a little goes a long way because it's a balm. So you only need a small amount, and it kind of goes into, it doesn't foam, but it goes kind of creamy once you add some water. With this long time ago from AliExpress, they have the face halo now. So by the way, I bought a couple of these, so I haven't just been using the same one over and over again. So yeah, they've got the face halo now, which I guess is a branded better alternative. I don't know if this is still available on AliExpress, but I love it. So you just kind of get it wet, wipe all my makeup off, and it does really good at removing it, like just removing anything on your face. And then I just kind of wash it with hand soap, which not hand soap, it's hand wash. It works for me. I don't know, my skin doesn't break out, it's fine, but I really love using these two together, the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Micro Cleansing Balm and this. So yeah, love. That's what I'm going to use tonight to remove all of this makeup. If you guys know me, I have sensitive skin and I don't usually switch out my skincare often just because my skin will have a panic, doesn't know what's going on. As you guys know, I've been getting my laser hair removal treatments done at the cosmetic clinic in Newmarket, and I fully just did not even think about the fact that they have skincare there. So they've got a brand called Balense. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it, but I've been saying Balense. I will link it down below so you guys can have a look. But I finally tried out some products from the range. So my skin concerns were I wanted something that helps with pigmentation. So I picked up their Brighten kit. So it came in a cute little bag and you got 4 key products. So one of them, by the way, I purchased these, was the Balense Skin Resurfacing Cleanser. It's a 3rd generation enzymatic action for effective skin rejuvenation. This has glycolic acid and its optimal cell turnover leaves skin hydrated, bright, and minimizes the visible signs of aging. So I've got a cleanser, I have the serum, and the moisturizer. The serum minimizes visible age spots and brown marks. It's anti-aging, fragrance, and preservative free. And the moisturizer has hyaluronic acid, I think? Yeah. Up to 5 times hydrating activity of hyaluronic acid, fragrance-free, preservative-free, effective brightening, anti-aging, and it's a super antioxidant. I've been using this. Also, what came in the kit, we got 4 key products, is the Balense UV Defiance SPF 50+. So you not only get cleanser, serum, moisturizer, and an SPF 50. So for me, I did not know if my skin was going to react to this. I do know that these products are fragrance-free, and I think they're vegan-friendly. So fragrance-free was a huge thing for me because my skin reacts to scents. I think I've been using these products for a month now. I very slowly incorporated each product in. Like I started with the SPF 50+. Now I replaced my makeup sunscreen with this just because I wanted to use everything from the one line. So yeah, I've been using this, and that's when I kind of knew that I can continue using the products so my skin wasn't freaking out. And then I started to rotate in the serum and the moisturizer, and I actually really like using these. They're quite subtle and calming. I know it's only been a month, but that's a serum. I don't know if you can tell, but this just feels really nice and smooth. Do we have touch vision on now? Really like those. Oh, all of these products besides the sunscreen, the serum, the moisturizer, you can use AM and PM, so I've been using that. And the Skin Resurfacing Cleanser, you can use it AM or PM, but the only thing with this is that for sensitive skin you only use it 1 to 2 times a week. So I've just been rotating this in with my current cleanser that my skin is like quite used to. I do however want to try the hydrating cleanser from this from the brand, just because I think that it does say you would use it with the Balense Hydrating Gentle Cleanser, because I feel like that could be I could use those on the days that I'm not using this one, because I only use this, it says 1 to 2 times a week, because I do have sensitive skin. I don't notice that I have any reactions or anything afterwards. I think it might just be with continual use that my skin might not be able to handle it, hence why the disclaimer's on there. It says provides deep cleansing for congested skin types. So yeah, I'm noticing some changes in my skin. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it just looks better, and I'm just really continuing to use it to see what I notice in this kind of area with my pigmentation. And yeah, so I wanted to share this with you guys because I don't really know where else to put it, and I've been using it for a month and I really like it because that's what I've been currently using. And so since I was using that, I had my laser session 2 weeks ago, I think. I'm unsure, maybe a week ago, a week ago. And then I went back and I was like, hey, do you guys have an eye cream? So I picked up the Balense, by the same brand, Ageless Eye Cream. So this one, it has one of those little, I don't know what these things are called, but it's really nice and cold. You press the tube so it disperses some eye cream, and then it's got like this thing on it. It vibrates on your under eyes while you apply it, and this is really cooling. So I really like this. Am I a fan of the packaging? Not so much, because of the whole battery situation. Oh, you can open the whole thing. Interesting. So if you don't want to use it, you could take it out, but I just kind of think about like the packaging and the whole one-time use situation. Does it have a battery? I am unsure. It must do if it's doing that, but as a product, I really do like it, and I was ready to try a new eye cream. So yeah, so far I am really liking everything I've tried from the brand, and I actually look forward to using my skincare right now. I think it's because I'm finally getting to use a whole new brand. It full on cut me off, but I pulled out my remote, so it works. Yeah, so I'm just really liking my skincare routine right now, and I actually look forward to trying, to using all of the products, and I make sure that it's with me in my gym bag, make sure it's with me at home. The other products that I would want to use is the hydrating cleanser, so I can alternate on and off, but I think I'm only going to get that once I finish my other cleansers, because I don't really like wasting products. So yeah, big fan. I'll link it down in the comments, in the description box if you guys want to check it out and see which kit I'm using. So yeah, big love. So 2 more favorites to go, and I gotta wrap this up because it's 10:37. It's my bedtime. My friend Mona, you guys know Mona, she gave me this card game. Well, I borrowed it from her. It's called Reflex, and it's by, I never really knew her before I saw this, Flex.Mami. It's called a self-development and critical thinking game. Now, the whole idea of this is that you pick a card and you answer the questions together. It just really made you think about things that might be holding you back, opposing views, it just starts a conversation. So yeah, big fan. I will put the link to it down in the description box if you guys want to check it out. I believe she bought it online. I don't know if you can use someone else's product as a favorites, but I'm going to do it because I think that this is amazing. I am definitely going to give it back to Mona. I don't know if she watches my favorites videos, but if she does, Mona, I'll give it back to you in one piece. I really love this, and I think it's quite a cool gift for someone, or something that really encourages you to do some deeper thinking and have some conversations about things that you wouldn't usually have thought about. So yeah, the next one also, I was very kindly gifted a massage gun. This is called Thunder Massager. It's like a full-on kit, you guys. So you get the massage gun, you get the charger, the adapter if you're an NZ, and 5 attachments. These are all attachments that you get with it. This one's my favorite as well as this one. Let me show you guys how this works. I'm sure you guys would have seen ones floating around on the internet. They're popping up quite a bit, but heck, this is amazing. Like I said, I was very kindly gifted this, and I've been using it heaps as post-gym sessions. It's for recovery of my muscles, especially my leg muscles. You just put your ideal attachment on. I like using this pointed little nibby thing. I've been using it for just under 2 months, I think. It's got the on-off button and this intensity. Usually it lights up with 4 dots. I've only charged it long enough for it to have 2. Usually it should have 4, but I really wanted to include it in this video. And then it's got 4 intensity settings. So let me see if I can get that. So those 2 dots mean power, and this is intensity. So that's 2, 3, 4. So it is so good. I love using it for legs or even my neck. I think I have herniated discs in my neck. That's what my physio thinks. Anyway, so I'm getting quite a lot of pain in certain areas. 1 after training legs or training upper body, 2 in my neck and discomfort. So I just kind of turn this on and just run it over areas that are quite sore. And oh my gosh, like it provides almost instant relief. I'll use it on my shoulders, my upper body, just wherever I've been training. Like I'll even use it on my baby biceps. It's like deep tissue, but really like intensely focused on it. The best thing is that you can actually use it on yourself. So it's really good. Would definitely recommend. And yeah, even with my neck, it just kind of provides like almost instant relief, because you get to do it yourself and you don't have to go to someone. You can use it in the comfort of your home. You can use it at the gym. I like using this one. Now I'll also show you guys, there's a bunch of other attachments too. So like you can use this, and they're really easy to switch in and out. So I would usually use like one of the smaller attachments for this area, but I'm just going to show you this because it's like the one that I can show you without having to like get up and get off my chair. I will also say just use it on your muscles, not on your bone. It's like quite a pricey investment, but to me, like I just kind of think about the price like of you getting sports massages done or like full body massages and things like that, and just kind of factor in that kind of cost, because this is something that you can literally reuse over time because it comes with chargers. So you just kind of plug it in. It has a adapter too. You plug it in like so, and yeah, plug it into the wall, gets fully charged, and then you're good to go. It is not that heavy, and you can use it on yourself, use it on someone else. I've even given this to my mom and dad to use for their like little sore spots, and they love it as well. And honestly, I could not speak higher about this. Thought I'd mention it in my favorites video because I genuinely do love it. This was gifted to me. However, I'm under no obligation to talk about this, to put this in a favorites video, but I definitely do love it. I actually love taking it to the gym too. I was expecting this to be super heavy, but it's not, and it's not that loud either. Like I'm sure you guys are listening to this, but the mic is right here, so if I put it over there, that kind of would show you how like loud it is. I have even put this on my belly when I had cramps, period pain cramps. It just kind of provided me some sort of comfort and relief. So yeah, big fan. I will link this in my description box as well. That's about it. Big love for this. Let me just see if I can do this all with one hand. It also comes with a user manual. Once you're done, you can just kind of zip it up, and yeah, big love. So that's amazing, and I'm so grateful to have the opportunity to try some amazing products. Anyways, this is way past my bedtime. It's 10:48. Dang it. So that's about it. If you guys enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. I'll put links in the description box. Some of them will be affiliate links. I'm unsure. I'll let you guys know if there's an asterisk on it. Let me know what you guys thought of the video. Do you have any favorites for the current time period? If you have any favorites you want to share, leave them down in the comments. If you guys have tried any of these favorites and you have thoughts on them, let me know those as well. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye everyone. Goodness gracious me. Guys, let me just pop my melatonin because it's 10:03 and I'm supposed to be I'm ready for bed. Oops, dropped it. Dang it. Hi everyone. Ramble. So if you guys want to know the products that I've loved, now see you guys in my next video. Guys, I love it. I love YouTube, but it ain't easy. Like physically, mentally, it just, I don't know. It's like a whole thing, you know? It's a whole thing. Like physically, you're creating something out of nothing. Like you're writing your script, you're thinking about what you want to film, you're thinking about what your audience wants to see, what's going to do well on your channel, what's going to help people, what people want to see, what people follow you for. Essentially, you set up the area, you bring in the product, you figure out how you want to review it, film it, you edit it, you fix the audio, your post-production, your lighting, your makeup, your hair. You're the editor, your social media, you are everything. It's hectic. It's crazy. I don't know why I just went over that because I'm just probably not going to be able to sleep tonight. I'm going to have to get up at 4:30 to go to the gym. But yeah, YouTube is a whole thing, but if you love it, then you're in it for the long run because, yeah, it's crazy. It's hectic. I love it, but dang. Someone just asked me if I'm in bed. Uh-oh, it's my bedtime. It's way past my bedtime. Okay, bye.